Hey, Snake. God. We haven't done much TurboGrafx on the this week, so I decided to pick one out of the bucket. Although I don't really know a lot of bad games for the TurboGrafx, this is kind of an infamous one. Man, this is horrible. Seems like it's either a dull day at where you work or someone did something bad. Like there's no... Jeez. Arsenal. Let me find a boulder. Okay. If the boulder drops on you, I can see how that damages you, right? Now, if it's settled on the ground and it isn't moving, and you touch it, it still hurts you. Yet you can kick it out of the way. But that doesn't hurt you. I want the video I watched this on says, like, if you get to this part without all the scrolls, you might as well give up because you can't get out of here. Okay, I can show you that game, that Dungeons and Dragons game. It's pretty freaking bad. I remember seeing this game like in a, like a Game Pro or whatever back in the day, and it gave us like the worst review. So you gotta pick 8 people, I guess. I'm just gonna go with the default. God, this music. Now it indicates I can go north and south, but how do I do that? I hold the button, that's how I do it. Okay. I can switch, right? didn't that count? I want to switch to this guy. Okay. Oh, is this like a... You gotta switch... There we go. Okay, that's how you use it then. Look at that gorgeous art. Look at this engaging combat, man. I'm just captivated by it. Wow. Why can't I stab this guy? If you hold up in a direction, you can run, and you can jump over this guy. Now I understand the game a little better. What? Get back here. Not that guy. I clearly can't damage that guy. Can I... Okay. How do I shoot an arrow? This is so sad. These like hallways are so indistinct. I have no idea where I am. pick this up? Is anyone, please, does anyone have a request? This is unbelievably dull. What? Are you happy now, Robin? Is this what you wanted to see? I think Robin's like, I'd rather be at work. Yeah, this is, well, I could just reset it. I think this is the game you requested, right? Unless there's a similar, another game with this list, or with this name, sorry. Heroes of the Lance. Like this one, right? Unless there's a different game with a similar name. God, this is terrible. This might have been like top 5 from last stream. Safari, you better knock it off right here, right now. You missed, I think you missed a particular game earlier today, Safari. I think we need to revisit it right quick. Oh, yes. This game is trash. The Yep. I like how water hurts you. Water is like an essential part of life here on Earth. Somehow it's like dangerous. problem. Okay, so I like the idea of these boulders. If they drop on you, they hurt you, sure. But if they hit the ground, they settle and they stop. They don't move anymore when they hit the ground. But if you touch them, they hurt you. However, if you kick them, then you get rid of them without taking make any freaking sense. Okay, so this is the scroll I missed last time. So now that I have this one, I can actually beat this level. I don't know what this does. Ah, there was the food right there. Is that supposed to be a can of worms? So this part right here, I was watching a video on GameSack, and they said in this game, if you don't have the scroll, the two scrolls from above, and you get to this part, you can't go back. Like you can't jump out of this. Okay, first time we completed the stage. Okay, I think we get the idea of this game. I'm happy to take a request here. And by the way, if you just want to see like what we've played so far and some just ideas, this is a work in progress list. I really haven't sat down and like researched what other people are saying are bad games. I've got a few in mind ready in case no one has requests. No one can think of anything. I've got a few. Let's start with hard. I think... Oh, I've played this game. Let me turn up the volume just a little bit. Yeah, this is pretty terrible. Did you beat this one, Ren? Somebody was saying that they actually beat this one, or... This is like, man, like a bad Metroid meets shmup. Man. Did you beat it like as a kid or like here on Twitch or something? Like, what would compel you to continue to play this? Man, this... Everything kills you in one hit, right? Good lord. Let's try easy, just to see like if there's any freaking difference. So far, I don't really see a difference. I mean, there's a similar game called Section Z, but Section Z is quite a bit better. I do like the idea of like a Metroid type game, but like in your spaceship, so you're not affected by gravity. But this just like right here, it's like end game difficulty right here. Oh no, Section Z is like way better. No, Section Z is like a good game. But I'm saying like, imagine Metroid, but except walking around as a person, you're in a spaceship, and that's Section Z. Well, no, it's more linear than that. guess that's comparing this game to Metroid. Just not in like quality, but just like gameplay. The concept, yeah. I played just a tiny bit of Section Z and it's pretty good. Good lord. This is just dumb. Man. Cowboy Kid. Hey, fools. What system is Cowboy for? We pick the winner at the end, so like we get a lot of. I mean, is this worse than Impossible? Yeah, Impossible. Yes. And yes. Okay, we'll get to that when I die, like in 1 minute. I think we get the idea of this game, and I don't think we're gonna like get anywhere. How you doing, fools? There... Maybe. I mean, there's Gunsmoke for NES, which is actually a good game. It's just you need a turbo controller. That's my only complaint about that game. Is that it doesn't have auto fire. Well, it's gonna be hard to beat Pit Fighter for Super Nintendo. Renaissance, have you seen Pit Fighter for Super Nintendo? That's what won yesterday. Oh no, you're gonna see it. If you're here in the stream, you're gonna see it. Right after I die this... Okay. Let's do Pit Fighter for Super Nintendo right quick. Just so... No, you've got to see it. You've got to see it. You've got to know. I'd be remiss in my duties if you didn't see this. The only thing Renaissance has to see it. He has to know. He has to know what you picked yesterday and that won. I like that little hop he does around. Man, you just gotta mash the button and get like cheese the hell out of the guy, because this game is so poorly programmed. Cheesing is like the only way to win. Yeah, blame Robin. This music cracks me up. Send them to me in DM, because I forgot which ones you requested. The hell was that? Okay, that's enough. I think Robin's gonna, like, unfriend me if I play anymore. Okay, so it was Cowboy Kid for NES? I believe that was the request earlier. And here we have it. Do, 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 do. Man, that music cracks me up. It's so stupid and dumb and simple. Ooh. Good pick for the stream. French fries? Do they even have French fries? Why is this? Why are we using swords and knives in a cowboy game? Hey Ark, welcome in. What? His door's closed, so you've got to get a key to open it, but, like, he's there? I... French fries, of all things in a freaking cowboy game. French fries. Huh? Maybe I need a map to figure out where the boss is. Oh. Hey! Meat Stick! So let's recommend this game to Hungry Korea for Meat Stick Monday. Yeah, I gotta find that. What? I gotta find that shop again. That saloon. Or the store. So where's the boss? Maybe he's just to the left. The song's not bad. This is not too bad of a game. It's a little weird to be stabbing around with a knife, and the items are weird. As far as gameplay, I don't think it's that bad. Oh. I'm not sure if I'm familiar with it. Am I supposed to go to the train? I don't know what the objective is. Oh, I see. Well, let's go this way to see if there's anything over here. Horse stall. Yeah, pretty much. It's not too bad of a game, honestly. At least so far. Yeah. Yeah. I could go for another request. Worms? Really? I can understand spiders, but worms? Are we gonna start all over? Okay, I'm gonna take like maybe 2 to 5 minute break. Let me put some music on. And then, let's see, I don't know. Stay hydrated. What's got like some... Sure. I'll leave you guys with this for a bit. Be back in a few minutes. Bram Stoker's Dracula for the NES? Okay, or SNES. We can do that. Do I already have that in the list here? Okay. Just a second, put it in there. Now the Dracula I want to play is for the Sega CD, so I have to find a copy of that. Captain Novolin. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Ouch. Okay. This is Bram Stoker's Dracula for the Super Nintendo. Brought to you by Robin. Yeah, the art looks pretty bad. I mean, there's no penalties for... Oh. For picking a game and it doesn't wind up being that bad, that's fine. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Definitely jank. I mean, if you pick a game based on a movie, you're gonna oftentimes get a pretty terrible result. What? That torch is a checkpoint. What am I supposed to do here? Why am I being pulled to him? What am I supposed to do? Why does every, like, boss need to explode? Cholula. What's funny is that, like, I think on Tuesday or Wednesday, Hungry Korea came in here and she requested Lord of the Sword for Week of the Worst. Then, like, when she was playing the game, she says, "Oh, that's not so bad." She's like too forgiving. What? Oh, I picked that up. Dr. Chaos? What system's that for? Is that NES? I mean, yeah, I mean, we're looking for the worst here. I mean, bad game, just like playable bad games are fun too, but if you want to win, you gotta pull the worst out from your memory banks. Ooh, Wayne's World. We played Bubsy. We played Bubsy Furred Encounters of the Clawed Encounters of the Furred Kind on NES Super Nintendo like yesterday or the day before. Let me on the episodes tab of that spreadsheet. There's what we've played already. So we haven't played Wayne's World, so we'll get to that. I think we get the gist of this game. This is one of those games like once you play the first level, you understand like there's no more surprises for the rest of the game. I don't know. This doesn't really seem to have much in common with the movie. I mean, I guess I haven't seen the movie since like it was kind of new, but it doesn't seem like, aside from a passing resemblance to Keanu Reeves, you know, it doesn't really seem like the setting. There's really nothing to tie this with the movie. I saw it at one point, or I saw I saw parts of it. I don't know if I've seen the whole thing from start to finish. Okay, so Renaissance said Dr. Chaos. That was Bram Stoker's Dracula for Super Nintendo, and it deserves to be on this series. So he said Dr. Chaos. Let's see what we got here. There it is. Dr. Chaos for NES. And I guess the problem with Bram Stoker's Dracula on Super Nintendo is that it's just pretty dull. It's not like Pit Fighter is like it's where everything about it is awful. It's just it's dull. And a dull video game is still a bad video game. So I've only heard the name about the name of this. Never played it. Never seen it. And after this, remind me to do Wayne's World for SNES. Ooh, man. Ooh, man, this is a good pick. How do I get out? Hmm. How do I switch, how do I get it? Do you know how to switch between your menu items? Oh, I did it. No way. To switch your menu items, you gotta like do B and A together. What? What was that? Man, this is terrible. This music is terrible. Oh, you hold B and then you push a direction. This is a bad time. You're right. This is the point of the series. And I think we have the contender for today. So if you want to win it, you've got to beat this game. You know what, Ren? You should actually just pass on this game, honestly. Don't torture yourself with this. How do I get out of here? Ah. I was just... what? You know what, Ren? I'm gonna stop complaining about Castle Quest. Oh. God damn it, it's not that one. Well, unless somebody can pick a better game, or let me say that again. Unless somebody can pick a worse game than this today, before I end the stream, then you're gonna win. Cause man, this is terrible. Okay, I can't take anymore. Like I was trying to stomach it so I can at least get somewhere, but man, that's terrible. Captain Novolin. I'm gonna do Wayne's World and then Captain Novolin. Fool, because Fool's only had a couple of requests. So is this worse than? Man, is this gonna be worse than Doctor Chaos? I know this is notoriously bad. This is a really good pick, but is this worse than Doctor Chaos?
Excellent.
Oh, God. God. Let's just get this over. Can we just skip all this?
Excellent.
Man.
Excellent.
Damn it. Damn it. This is a tough pick. God damn it.
Excellent. Excellent. Excellent.
Oh god. So I guess the thumbs up icon is your life. Does that make sense? The fuck? What kind of noise is that? Okay, so you can't crawl or anything.
Excellent. Excellent.
Baseball 2000. Oh my god. So it is the thumbs up icon is that that's your life bar. Okay, so we're agreed. This is an awful game. Like there's no question about that.
Excellent.
But I still think Dr. Chaos is more offensive to the senses. Like, I would rather complete a level here than try to complete a level in Dr. Chaos. If Ren didn't pick Dr. Chaos, then this would be in the lead. Like, if you just turn off the if you just turn off the audio for this game and played it, it would be better, yeah. But like Dr. Chaos, like having to figure out your way through that maze in such a boring game, it's like it's worse than this. Good Lord.
Excellent. Excellent.
So I think, unless I'm mistaken, you're only using two keys out of the NES Super Nintendo controller. Like, you've got attack and jump, and that's it. I don't see any other buttons. Oh, that's what that does. This level design is like the most copy and paste we've ever seen in this. Well, we've seen today in this series. It's just the same old assets being reused again and again.
Excellent. Excellent.
That's like a stage clear, I believe.
Excellent. Excellent.
I've had enough. I can't take any more. So we said Captain Novolin. That's terrible. Didn't I put the Captain Novolin in here? Did I have it? Super Nintendo? Yeah, you're right. Thank you. An educational game is a good edge in this series. Good lord. Mm. Mm. Why do people do this to me? What? What? Mount way up there? Really? Hey, Eric. You might want to bow out of this episode. This one is horrible today. The games are just awful. What? What's with this noise? So I don't have any attack. I'm just collecting food and ignoring the processed foods. Now, was this an actual, like, released game, like, that you could buy? Or is this just, like, some... I don't know, like... So am I supposed to, like, skip over some of these good stuff, good foods? This is Captain Novolin for SNES. Dude, this is terrible. I drink a lot of water, so that's not, like, necessarily helpful. Jesus. That's how I feel right now. Aw, really? Yeah, I'll see. I'll see if I just skip all the foods. Oh, look at that cheese, though. You just told me this, like freaking 2 minutes ago. Hey Flipsider, this is Captain Novolin, and this is a stinking pile. it's hard to avoid damage in this. Is that like a Twizzler? Can we continue at least? Just, you get no continues? Okay. Renaissance. This is a terrible game. And the intro music here, the title screen music, is the worst part. But I still think Wayne's World is... What? It gives you the achievement even if the demo like plays a different stage. This is stupid. Wayne's World for SNES. Fool's License picked that. And I think that's worse than this game. It's more offensive. Like, they're both awful games. But I think Wayne's World is more offensive. But Renaissance is in the lead with Dr. Chaos for NES. Okay, so what was after this? Did we have any requests after this? Baseball 2000 for Super Nintendo. Okay, let's hear it. If Flipside has a bad request, it's gonna be bad. He doesn't screw around with bad games. Okay, we'll do Baseball 2000, and then whatever Flip requests. There we go. Just for the stream, okay. Every day this week is its own challenge. So when at the start of the stream, there's no winners, and then whoever just picks up, whoever votes or requests the worst game of the day gets their own crown. Okay, hold on to that request. I need to go grab that one. After Baseball 2000. Yeah, so every day someone can get a crown, you know. Someone can win every day. And if you look in my list here, you can see the previous requests and the winners. The winners had that little crown icon, which is not very legible on Google Docs. Okay, it's Baseball 2000. I think I've seen this game. Okay. Well, if you have any other game worse than Doctor Chaos, you might want to have that one on standby. Because Robin and Flipside are what that crown too. Man, this is so low budget. Sure. Sure. Okay, that's a bold statement there. Yeah, this is freaking terrible. This is like, how do you make a shooter and suck out all the fun of it? Now this was on Game Boy, and the Game Boy release supported multiplayer, but like, why would you even bother? It was pretty bad, but it was really enjoyable at still. I mean, it was really stupid. But, you know, me and the chat were really enjoying it still. We were making fun of it at every chance, and I think that's where the enjoyment came from. Not the actual game itself, but like just how dumb it was and how bad it, you know, bad and like boring it was. Did we win? Vancouver. That's near Mechanical Dragon. Well, I think I'm making kind of an exception for That's So Raven because it was like clearly the most entertaining. Uh, I don't know. And this is
Have a nice day.
this is the kind of game that like if you have absolutely nothing else to play, then maybe you would just go outside instead and play this instead of playing this game. There's just like there's no entertainment in this. This is more like a tech demo or like a game that you could play, you know, while you wait for the doctor when you're a kid, you know? Like some sanitary game that that will keep the kid like entertained until the doctor's ready to see him. But even then, like you could just put out Super Mario Brothers instead of this. Like there's no, I can't see a scenario where you'd want to actually play this game, like legitimately. Damn.
Have a nice day. Have a nice day.
Okay, yeah, we're done with this. This definitely belongs on the list, but it's not as offensively bad as the winners. Okay, so let me see if I can find this Japanese one. Crown is just what I give to whoever picks the worst game for the day. And it seems, well, I'm kind of surprised that Retro Safari hasn't put in more requests. It seems like with his experience, he would know more about. He would have a long list of games to torture me with. Okay, this is Flipsider's request. Okay. Wow. Wow. music. I don't. Yeah, I'm with Flip. I don't see how anyone can play this. Well, I should be more specific. I don't know why anybody would play this. And would I rather play Dr. Chaos or this game? Now that's the question. Gee, that's pretty freaking bad. I don't know how to heal. I guess I don't necessarily can heal. Oh, let me see. Let me see. No, it's just like that. I think maybe this is less playable than Dr. Chaos. Man, this music. Part of the difficulty of deciding uh, between this and Dr. Chaos is I can't read Japanese. So I can't really play this game. But from what I see, there's like, I have very little reason to. Oh, she does? I think this is a worse game. I think this is a worse game. But you said the patch breaks the game, like it soft locks it or something, or hard locks it. I think that's the worst game for tonight. Yeah. I think that's the worst game for tonight. So let me pick a game. Unless you guys have a request. Yeah, it just seems like all around it's slow, and if it all the street combat for SNES, if there's no like unequipping weapons and stuff, like if everything he says is true, it's like it's a beta game. It's an alpha game. Oh god, Roadrunner for SNES. Okay, remind me to pick Roadrunner for SNES. Or I don't know if it's SNES or NES. Oof. Oh man, a fighting game? Oh man. What's that? I think Flipsider beat you out, because that game is just atrocious. I can't really explain in words how bad the control of this game is. Other than to say it like matches the audio and visuals of this game. Hey Bogus. Hey Bogus, man, there have been some stinkers in this game, in the stream today. Man, it's been some awful games today. Um, Wayne's World, Impossible, Dr. Chaos, Captain Novolin. Man. I have my list here, but that doesn't include today. That's from the last 3 days. What? Experts. Oh god. Okay, remind me to do experts after this. Doesn't even hit him. Hey, Rogue. We played experts before, but not for this week. Street combat? I think it's called street combat. It definitely belongs in this list. Oh, I see. Do you know if the Ranma game was actually played better, or if it was just as jank as this? No, we're most definitely not having any fun with this one. Oh no, Urban. Well, yeah. What was game? What was that game? That's So Raven. I think beat it out. We had a lot of fun with That's So Raven. I think it was more entertaining. Like they were both really bad, but like Urban Yeti was just like offensively bad. Like it was offended the senses. But like That's So Raven, like it was so dumb, but like it was still enjoyable. We had the fun we had was not actually playing the game, but it was like making fun of it. Yeah. Okay, I've had enough. That's freaking terrible. That belonged. Well, okay. I didn't realize. I thought he won. I thought he had his 2 matches in. This is so bland. Okay. What was next? Oh, experts on Genesis. I don't have it in this list already. I remember playing I remember playing like a Dragon Ball fighting game where like you can fly in the air and it had that split screen too. I'll be right back in 2 minutes. I'm back. Yeah, and Kev Larson, the part of the reason I want to do this whole part of the reason of the shovelware showcase is just to have like a comprehensive list. Well, not a completely comprehensive, but like a bigger list of bad games. When you go online and you search for bad games, they'll give you like maybe 5 or 10 or at the most like 25 at a time. But I wanted like a big kind of master list of bad games. And then what turns out a lot of these are like they're bad, but they're still enjoyable. And oh, let me fix my screen here. Some of these are not enjoyable. Some of they you can still like have fun with them. Yeah. So like, well, I mean, it's pretty late for collectors because collecting retro is too expensive. But like for people who are kind of interested in retro, like I want a list of like stuff to avoid. Yeah. So what this game is, it's an offshoot of a Genesis game called Eternal Champions. That game is a fighter where you've this like mysterious, like powerful being takes people from history and has them fight it out for the top champion of the eras, And I don't exactly remember what the whole premise of the thing is, but like then the person who beats everybody else has to fight that person, and I guess they get a second chance at life or something. It's a weird kind of idea. Um, yeah, it's really bloody on Sega CD. But one of the characters in that game, Shadow, is in this game too. God, this game. Like that lumber he does. So it's kind of neat that you play 3 characters in the same mission, in the same map, and they've got to coordinate to walk to like accomplish some goal.
Zach active.
What? I suppose expert X-Men Duke Nukem. How do you interact with this? There we go. So it's B and C that interact with the computers.
Primary mission complete.
Okay. You like that music, that drone? Essentially, what I think it boils down to is you just gotta like go left to right, interact with the computers, and then when you get to the elevator, then you switch to a different person. I'm guessing. Like, I haven't played this that much. Okay, so now I can go and switch to somebody else. Okay. So, I'm Zachary. I need to reprogram this computer here.
Primary mission complete.
Okay, so now level 6. What level am I on? 4E. So I'll take Shadow. This is from
Shadow.
Shadow's from Eternal
Active.
Champions. So I think she needs to go down 2 levels. She's on 8 and she needs to go down to the elevator and then go down 2 levels.
Warning. Zach in combat. Secondary mission active. Zach report combat complete.
This is terrible. It's poorly executed. Maybe the idea would be like, okay, if they just it controlled better and the music was better and the graphics. I mean, like, I don't know. At some point,
Zach
like,
in
it's just not worth the
combat.
effort.
Zach, report. Combat.
I like that
complete.
strut. Level 4. So can I go up to level 5? Six east. Okay.
Shadow active.
Okay. Yes. Let's do that. 6 east. Let's do it. Come on. Let's do it. Oh, God.
Shadow active. Shadow active.
Oh.
Shadow active. Shadow active.
What am I supposed to do here? There we go. Man, this should have been just scrapped at some point. Someone at Sega should have just protested and said, "Hey, look, this is crap."
Shadow active.
Okay.
Warning. Zach in combat. Zach report. Combat complete.
So we're just gonna sit here while this like bar ticks down. And this is real engaging here. It's like the part of the video game where you get up and go get a snack or something. This is... Man. This belongs on this list. This isn't, like, bad in an entertaining way, it's just dull. I wonder if Sharpie got to this game yet. Let me open a tab and go watch somebody. Let me watch like another streamer while this is going. Okay, so what's the new objective?
Shadow active. Shadow active. Secondary mission. Active.
So, okay. Right, what?
Shadow active. Shadow active. Shadow active. Shadow active. Zack active.
Okay, anybody else have any requests? Because like this is dull. It's difficult to like stay interested in this game. It's definitely been on this list. Yeah, this is experts. How do I get out of here?
Zack active.
I just look how bad this is. You play one of 3 characters in the same like building. You control them, like you switch off between them, and you've got to like cooperate to do a mission together. But it's just so dull and so. It looks so bad. The audio is so bad. It's just. It's. This game's just intolerable. Like earlier in the mission, I was hacking these panels back here, but like there was a ticking bar indicating how much time there was left, but it takes a good minute of just sitting there watching the guy type. Yeah. It's just like bad all around. The combat is just a joke. Like this is perfect for this list, but it's hard to play this and like keep stream entertained. There's no run, anything. There's a weapon too, but you know you've got limited ammo. I wonder if Sharpie's played this yet, or if he's just quietly removed it from his list. That freaking walk kills me. I don't know. I'm ready to move on. Let me see if we have any requests in queue. I don't think so. Even Street Combat was more entertaining than this game. Anything. Any bad game. Oh, Super 8. I don't know if I have that one. I can see if I can find it though. I have Super Aladdin, but not Super Arabian. Let me see if I can find a copy. All right. No, it's not your problem. It's not your fault. I mean, it definitely belongs on this list. Um, we're looking for all types of bad games here. Not all of them are entertaining. But see you later. Thanks for stopping in. Uh, thanks for the pics and the conversation. Super Arabian. Oh no. So this is kind of like Popeye? Wow. Man, this is early NES, right? This is like Sega. This looks like a Sega Master System game or something. Or more like an SG-1000 game that's just got ported. Oh, you're supposed to spell out animal. So you only get the bonus if you pick them up in order. Man, this is terrible. So, what's the word? Shore? Man, I don't care about the order now. I just want to... Oh, horse. I can't jump off the vine. Oh, you can climb. Okay, I see. The hell? Good lord. Man, this is awful. 1985? Oh, am I? Sorry, I forgot about the adjustment. There we go. I was wondering if you could scroll to the scroll the screen. I think Hoshi's worse. It's less playable. What? So the background is just a distraction. Those bricks aren't there. This reminds me of what was that? Sword Quest on. Jeez. We can get further than that, can we? This reminds me of those Sword Quest mini games on Atari 2600. Yeah, so did I. But we didn't have the comic or anything, so it's just no way to beat it. It was just kind of mindless. Just like mindless mini games and wandering. Like without the I don't know if we had the manual. I don't know if we bought the box, like complete in box or not. But yeah, that's just a very cryptic game. Ah. Oh, he can crawl. Those bricks are really distracting. Oh god, that's freaking kicking. Yeah, like, there's nothing really redeeming about this game. There's really nothing captivating. No reason to keep playing it. Oh god. Okay, I've had enough. Let me pick something. Let me pick something for myself. Sounds like a funeral. That's what the problem with it. Well, that's one big problem I have with this game is that the music sounds like someone just died. Well, no, I want to turbo. Your eye color is your health bar. Fuck. This music just... The game is bad enough. It's like uninteresting enough, but this music just like... Okay, so that donut is life. Man, squid don't move that way. Jeez. Alright. Alright, Ren. Thanks for stopping in. Finn. That game's terrible. I can't play another game of that. Yeah, let's end it here. I send you guys over to Eric. I guess that Hoshio Miuro Hito